I mean, by now you know that I'm playing Eastern Invasion Revised. And let's just go back to, how to say 15 for now? So we can read out the part where we basically decide which branch we take. For now, let's just farm this bit of XP. I kinda forgot to account for that properly last time. Very much appreciated. But I've got this guy down there, he hasn't gotten much XP, but he has arcane damage because he took the arcane amulet. The holy amulet, apparently. And I want to do this one actually. Okay, I would have liked to give this one XP. Oh, right, I gave this one this skill. And that's the way I want to keep the intelligence. 65. Okay, this one has the most. Up. And yeah. Oh, this one can reach then. Oh, come on. Really? Oh well, that happens. And so on. Okay, I made a quick save just now, so I don't have to repeat all this the next time. Okay, so basically, just a short recap. We talk with Destin about how to stop the invasion, and Destin says, "Hey, we have to go to the north. There is an artifact that can help us, basically, and I get to choose: do I abandon Wesnoth right now and cross somewhere where there's probably not as many enemies, or do I and cross a river where there's not as many enemies? Like if you picture the map, there is the great river north of us which we have to pass, or do we travel through Wesnoth past Soradok, which is probably either has been already raised by the undead or is actively being besieged by the undead, and take the risk of, well, fighting them and cross afterwards the river. So yeah, that's the two choices. And depending on which one we take, there's brands. Also, Destin talks about who Mal Ravenel even is, that he was a human mage back then, and so on, and that they were once friends. So, we must travel north, away from Wesnoth, across the great river and past Lystra. That is where our salvation lies. And so on. So, near Soradok, or like the entire undead army is between them and Soradok, which is true. And yeah. Basically, they have their own arguments, and now I get to choose. I first take the branch with the Great River to the east behind enemy lines, which has normal stuff and which is not as challenging and has less rewards in a way. And yeah, that's the choice we're gonna take first. And we are not strong enough to fight undead head on. Let us cross the Great River to the east. And that's what we're gonna do. Your turn. Well, not much of a difference. And that's where we're going now. In this branch we have to fight undead while we cross, and then we will encounter some ogres. And there are there's one achievement for each of those scenarios, which I am gonna get. There's also one achievement that I can only get through this branch, so I will even play one scenario further, but I will only start it and not actually finish it. In the west, where the Great River is deep and wide, the few crossings are known by all and heavily guarded. Hoping to evade detection, Grady and his band made for one of the numerous eastern forts instead. These are less likely to be guarded. Or at least they were. Undead crossing. See, this is the great river we are supposed to pass, and choice was either pass through over this river and go over here and pass somewhere over there, or directly pass over there. And we chose this path right now. We have done well to avoid conflict with the Untitled thus far. It's time to turn northwards towards our goal. And what goal is that? You still have yet to tell us exactly what it is you seek. Wait, look, a small force of undead have already fortified this fort. We will have to fight them to cross the great river. What fun! This dwarf is too short to keep his head out of the water. Lord Ravenel told me to fetch dwarvish bodies, but he said nothing about keeping them alive. The undead are torching the dwarf for sport. This shall not stand. We must rescue him before he drowns. My victory is defeat Mal Ankrat and bonus objective rescue Dalboras before he drowns. He will take damage every turn and he is freed, and he takes 4 damage per turn and he has 959 hit points available, so after 15 turns he's dead. I have to get to him by turn 14 or earlier, which is actually pretty difficult with this guy. Pretty annoying. Now let's just like, as this is a branch, I do not have to actually continue till later. I can brute force it, and I will brute force it. Actually, I also have to brute force it a bit to make it in time to this guy. This is where... Wait a moment. Interesting. So this is clearly a bug in... like, remember how I killed the enemy leader last scenario with this guy, so he should have 26 XP now, but he doesn't. So apparently the XP is not awarded, so let's report that. Okay, but right now that doesn't matter to me. Let's just hope it's fixed before I start the next one. Actually unlikely, so I'll just have to live with that. Age. Like this. Let's see, how fast would that be? 8 turns. Yeah, okay, that's good enough, I think. Actually, let's get this one if I have to choose. Actually, let's not get any of them, so I can recruit 3 more units. Call 3 more units after this. I don't know how Wesnothians got here, but this crossing is close to your kind. My minions will use your corpses for fish bait. Basically, he goes for walking corpses and soulless that can swim, and ghosts and bats. Basically, everything that's, well, a good choice for this kind of place. Like, they have totally the upper hand for, well, a lot of stuff in this situation. So yeah, this is not gonna be easy. Ah, there he is. I was wondering where. I already got them. Now basically it's just gonna recruit more and more of them. Because they don't cost much, he can recruit a whole bunch of them, a huge bunch of them even. And as such, there's not much I can do about that at least. Silver Mage is actually gonna collect villages at first. At least that one specific village over there. The only one that can just get back there and yeah, give it to me. Why is the best choice for... That was worth a try. And I still have... oh, whatever. this. At least the ghosts I can easily take down fast. Because of the survivor trait and because of my arcane damage I've got more or less lying around right now. So this should be yes, perfect. Then I don't have to deal with that one anymore. See? I've used all the ghosts nothing, and that is a pretty good place to start for me. Also note this guy has plenty of income, so I really want to be fast about beating him up. I do not really want to take my time. That's a shame. This, like for the record, I have tried this scenario before in the days, because as always I kinda wanna figure out a solution before I start the stream. That way I can cover much more of the story. And this is actually going better than I'm used. Yeah, it is. Definitely. Yeah. Frankly, I think he might be. Yeah, he is at risk. But yeah, like look now, he's likely gonna die, or not. I guess it's not quite enough damage, or maybe they would have hit all of. It would have hit all of the attacks for him. Nice. Like yeah, this is much better progression than I'm used to. Let's take my units over there so I can basically destroy him immediately. Die. Okay. And maybe I can actually beat him before he unleashes his annoying trap. Like not quite a trap, but a huge annoyance. Time to wake my reinforcements! Those things, they are the worst. In addition to summoning undead, this sorcerer has learned to command swarms of carnivorous fish. Clever plan. The fish now away flesh, leaving the skeletons ready for reanimation. They will make our crossing more difficult. Which is true, but could you have some feeling about it maybe? But yeah, let's try those things first and try to this guy. Because as soon as he cannot recruit, I'm in a much safer place. Also, this guy will definitely... Like this is... a 40% chance is not bad. Actually, I don't know how much damage does he... Yeah, 40% chance is better. Because this one has arcane damage, I should have sent someone else to attack him, I think. And yeah, this... I tried. I'm definitely not gonna charge those. Charging is always dicey. This sucks. Also sucks, there is... Actually no, this is as good as it can be, pretty much. Like, okay, it would have been better if I had killed him, or whatever. Nice. Because of this. Yeah, in that case I usually do. I do have to kill him this turn or things are just gonna be really bad for me. Let's actually do like this. Yes. He triggers on not when I arrive there, but when I stop. Actually makes me wonder if I should recommend a trigger on moving into the rear instead of ending my turn. Actually, this didn't change anything in a real sense, because this is... I could still do that. It's not a difference, actually. Well then, die. Or just generally perish. Okay, that was somewhat dumb, because there was a better way to do this. First of all, I need to go over there instead, or maybe just this one, I guess. Yeah, I would like to remove this one. Oh, this is interesting. Why does this not trigger? Interesting. Okay, if this doesn't trigger the fish, great. I'll take that. In that case, I don't even have to go all in just yet. I can basically afford to wait one more moment. How close do I have to be? Okay, this is still fine. And I'm absolutely gonna take advantage of that. You won't catch me not saying that it's easy. Okay. Habitually saving. Oh! Oh! That's not meant to happen. Let's do it like this then. No one can die. He's not gonna try to... Okay, he is gonna try to attack me, and what happens if I kill him before he summons the fish? That is very interesting. I would like to know. Time to wake my reinforcements. Okay, they are being woken up at this turn anyway. I can live with that. Die. No, I thought I'd be safe here. So this is one of the achievements: defeat a necromancer in undercrossing before rescuing Dolburus. So I get that the scenario doesn't end yet, because I still want to save this guy in a way, or it's still very much recommended, and that's what I'm gonna do now. Save him. Or at least he is a lore unit that will be auto-recalled, that will be useful later, so of course it would be kinda a punishment if I wasn't able to save him at this point, just because I played this too well or whatever. So I gotta get rid of all those fish. And reminder, I should not charge anyone. Preferably, I do not even have to deal with the fish. I just wait until I've freed this guy over there. That would be actually the best solution. Because they are pretty annoying, especially since there's so much water around. Like, they've basically got all the cards, and yeah, not good. That's why I don't like the fish. Okay, let's do this and ignore them. I'm not touching you, you're not touching me. Oh, damn, 10 damage. Oh, now I get it, they deal pierce damage. In that case, I of course have to rearrange a couple things. Like, they are my bane in this scenario. That's for sure. First of all, I probably shouldn't leave this unit down there. Just a bad idea. This guy is, as long as it's only one, I can easily deal with that. Place him here for safety, I guess. And I don't know. Yeah, this is pretty much the only chance I have to do this. Doesn't die like that, then I'm toast. Much. Okay, how many can move? Yeah, that's another problem with those guys. They are skirmishers. So no luck trying to stop them or anything. That's not doable. I'm actually thinking that maybe I just... Yeah, I should not have units around at all. I hate those fish. Okay, I've survived. This is... honestly, I'm just gonna say that was pretty lucky. I really did not realize that those things deal pierce damage and would be so debilitating for me. So let's free this one. Okay, let's try to free this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna charge this one. Completely not gonna fight this one. So I guess I do have to get through this or anything else can happen. Huh? Are those more like 20%? 30%? What? With those resistances? 20, 46? 20, 10, 26. Okay. This is possible. Egg? Let's check the stats. Like, first of all, let's check if this is a mainline unit or if this is a unit for this scenario. Like, if that was added by Dallas or if this is if it's a mainline unit, if those are the correct stats, and if so, then I'm gonna recall it the proper form. Yeah, they have different resistance. Just gonna put those as and take care of them later. Oops. Okay. Later. For now, let's survive this unit first. Like this one, for some reason, has better resistance, which doesn't make any sense, honestly. Damn, this fish can dodge. I do believe I said something about not charging them, and that should still, honestly. Also, considering that there's no guarantee of me defeating this one this very turn, I should indeed invest more in destroying those fish. And in just getting to safety in general. Come on, I have a 30% chance to hit. Please die. I beg of thee. Yeah. Huh, I wonder how many units will die to this. Oh. One thing I luckily overlooked, I have a Silver Mage still available, which can absolutely help me with those. Perfect. Exactly what I want. Guy still has to die somehow. Oh, I completely forgot to rename a unit after Sifandrius. Actually reminds me, I would like, I gotta check what, I think it was Yalta, but I'm 100%. It was Yalta indeed, who suggested that I name a unit Sifandrius. And Sifandrius is a character that appears in a couple of books by Brandon Sanderson, and he often is a role that seems minor or just happens to be around but is helping out. And in that case, I would like to name this one because he's just a map peasant, but he has a trait that is very, very useful in the long run. And so I would like dub this one. I think it's a fitting one. It does make sense to me to name it like this. And there we go. Like he's at risk, but okay, he actually didn't have that decent odds. I was wrong about that, but no matter, he survived. Okay, he can't reach, so he can't help, and he can either. So either you get him. Okay. Thank you. Feels good to finally breathe proper again. How did you come to be captured by these undead? I ran into the whole blessed army of them marching around the swamp of dread, capturing and killing and worse. I think they headed for Knaga. Someone ought to invade them for a change. By the clans, do these undead mean to conquer all the world? Dolboras, we are men of the King of Wesnoth, seeking the power to destroy these fool undead. Will you join us in our quest? Can hardly go back to Nalia with all them undead in the way. Aye, I'll join you. With that sorcerer death and the dwarf no longer an issue, we can now safely cross the Great River. If we intend to save Wesnoth, we must press onwards into the mountains. And here we go. Let's do exactly that. Like Dolburus has joined us, we've got an achievement, and now we're going to the next turn. Part 2, the Wildlands. Capturing the ogres. Like I'm gonna do something different than actually capturing them both for the achievement and because, what was I trying to say? Because it's faster. And I can achieve this specific achievement easily because I don't really lose out because I'm not gonna keep playing this branch. Look, this valley is inhabited by a tribe of ogres. They do not seem very bright. Humans coming! Run! Excellent, a source of slaves. If we surround and capture them, we can use them for risky missions and preserve our more valuable soldiers. Slaves? No, these shall be great warriors fighting alongside us. My clans will capture them one by one. Capture as many ogres as you can. Captured ogres will be made available for recall. An ogre is captured when it starts a turn being unable to move more than one hex. And if an ogre reaches the edge of the map, it will escape. There's an achievement for not capturing any of them, basically not enslaving them. Also, what the hell there's in for saying that they make a great source of slaves? Like, whoa, dude, what's wrong with you? Seriously. I'm gonna use this time to just capture villages and get XP. Actually, I am also curious about properly capturing them. If that can actually be done. Like all my attempts I had ever so far did not go very well. Like, I did capture some of them, but not a lot. It's also interesting that the Paladin is not part of this group. That might be a bug. Like, technically he should be auto-recalled just like Dolburas, and if he's not here then something's weird. Okay, they're not willing to escape into the direction I'm coming from. That was an attempt. Not a very good one. Like, this one is now trapped, but not those two. Oh, I see. I should send one around there, over there. Possibly also here, but I'm not so sure. So those are obviously trapped. And like, yeah, I just want to see how many I can capture. Like, obviously not this one anymore. Only if I had sent some of the knights around. But yeah, I do not actually mean to capture them after all. I just want the villages. Like, if you haven't gotten those knights, you get duelists instead. Actually, I might... I just might capture one of the ogres to... Like, not to actually capture them, but to cage them in a way that they can move more than once movement, but won't be able to escape. And as such, I can basically trap them to farm gold. This one, good candidate. Can obviously still move. More than one per movement indeed. But not meaningfully. This one gets to escape, of course. I don't. After all, I do not want to trap them to begin with. Like, yeah, I'm not interested in running out, in shouting out how to run them. Oh, they are willing to attack. Well. Okay, now they don't have a direction to run away anymore. Okay, that's also a solution to this. I wonder if I get the achievement for not slaving any of them. Taking slaves doesn't feel right, even if it is for a good cause. I refuse to capture any of these ogres. So, that's how I get that achievement. But fun fact, what if I kill one of them? I do think it's funny that I get this achievement even if I don't kill any. If I kill some of them, I wonder what would happen if I kill all of them. Probably nothing more because it's not accounted for. But it would feel a bit weird. Okay, I'm an ogre's rights advocate. Okay, I guess the best way to slow them down would allowing them to move 1x per turn into the correct direction, and then just getting gold out of that, I guess. Okay, and that it's Destiner, and now we're gonna skip all of this. Basically, the stuff is everyone is fighting everyone here, and I'm trying to get a gold. And there is a hidden piece about this, meaning I can ally with the dwarves if I send Dolburas next to them. And that's what I'm gonna do to get that achievement. And then I'm gonna go back to the previous branch, the other branch I actually want to play. There's a cool item, everyone has some gold stored, which I want to take. And like, get as much, like, the next fursteners have 100% gold carryover, but few villagers and heroes starting gold, which is why it's so important to collect as much money as I can right now. And yeah, I skipped that just now, but Dolbros basically says if you move next, if you can move him next to the dwarves leader, he might be able to talk some sense into it. And that's why I get this optional achievement. Of course, get this optional achievement only by actually getting access to this dwarf. And yeah, nice. As you can see, everyone is fighting for this piece of land. I'm just the latest person arriving. I'm not that special in that sense. Actually, in this case, I'm gonna, because I'm just doing this to show you this specific achievement, and not because I'm playing out this map. As such, there is not much value looking at all of this. So the dwarves and the orcs are gonna fight over there. Apparently, like I was hoping those guys would go over there, but it's apparently not gonna happen. Oh, let's just get a bit more serious about fighting them, invading them. Meanwhile, the Naga and the orcs over there are beating each other. Whoa! Usually it would be... yeah, there's obviously also some action between the dwarves and them, but I'm just not gonna go into that because that's not what I'm looking for right now. Basically, I don't really care about the action. I only care about this over there. So yeah, Auric Runwist, all that. And yeah, I'm gonna go back a turn so I can him faster. And after all, that's my actually go. Oh. I'm gonna boost damage as much as possible. It would have been enough to one-shot, but for that he's still. There. Technically, I would like to keep as many of them alive as possible. And actually, for what? First of all, the dwarves are not dogs. Oh, much for brains. What do you think we'll be doing fighting this man of Wesnoth? Man of Wesnoth ain't dwarves, is they? I'm a dwarf, not a man friend. Aye, and so instead you send your subjects to die unmanned spears? What kind of logic is that? If you didn't want to help us, just at least stand up fight us. A man friend and a blood traitor you are. But I suppose I can see the wisdom in your words. You won't fight you any longer. And my ex, ally with the dwarves and xenophobia. So yeah, I honestly still don't care about those dwarves. I would still rob them blind from their villages, but they do have some decent base income, which can be helpful. But honestly, I'm not sure if it's really worth it. Like, to get to them, I have to go through their army first. Then there's not much left of them, and then they're not that useful. I'm gonna take their villages away. It's somewhat helpful, like, now I don't have to kill that leader, so fair enough. But yeah, I don't have made a play so far that take advantage of this. So maybe it would be actually kinda useful later on, but as it is, it's not that useful. At least not the way I played it. Okay, that is kinda awkward. That is a funny interaction. If I quick save during the dialogue, this happens and good. Go for an outpost. In that case, let's just go back here. Oh, I just gotta. Also, as we found out, there is no gold you can get by defeat on because of a bug, which of course hasn't been solved quite yet. Pretty fast and fast indeed. And no check that happened. Instead, I tried to give him not work. Safe at this point. See? Get any everyone was before the death happened. And the whole. Just watch the previous stream for this text, and now I have to make this choice between going through Saurodog or not. We have already seen it, and I don't want to take. I want to this one specifically. Cross the Great River in western Wesnoth, near Saurodog. Challenging. Undead or not, it is our duty to aid the king's army at Saurodog and cross the river there. Same as always. Established by the throne and administered by the Horse clans, Saurodog controls the strategic confluence of the Great River and the Velden. Since its founding in the early days of Wesnoth, it had grown into a prosperous and well-fortified border town. Redry and his band approached cautiously, hoping to reunite with Wesnoth's armies. So, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break now, but I'm gonna be back in a moment. Break. Like, this is the best place to make the break in a way. So yeah, see you in a moment. I gotta say, I'm surprisingly well on time. But now, let's look at the devastation. We've arrived, but the air is filled with smoke. I fear the town is already lost. Madness! How can a city have fallen? The garrison is stout-hearted and loyal to a fault. I know many of them personally. Were you expecting a victory parade? This is war. Sauradog will be the first of many if we cannot accomplish our goal. And what goal is that? You still have yet to tell us exactly what it is you seek. Wait, look! The flag of Wesnoth still flies over the western barracks. Are you reinforcements? Weldon promised us 8 days ago. Hurry, for the undead already control most of the city. We are hiding our wounded in the temple, but if we lose the western quarter as well, I fear that no one will escape. By the clans, some of them yet live. We must move quickly if we are to rescue the garrison. If we can defeat this wave of undead, they may have yet time to evacuate. I agree, but there are many powerful undead sieging the city. Do we have the strength to defeat them all? Maybe, maybe not. But remember, our true goal lies far to the north. Nothing we can do here today will more than inconvenience Malravenel. If we cannot save Zorodek, we can at least slip past the undead and escape, though they will certainly follow us. Move any unit to the northern path. Defeat as many undead leaders as possible before turns runs out, easier next turn, or move over next to Yannick. So first of all, defeating as many undead leaders as possible runs counter to saving Yannick over here. And saving Yannick is better in the long run, which is why I try to achieve that instead. But now, luckily, or unluckily in a way, nighttime is about to end just now. Also note again, villages are of no consequence once more. I hurry to get gold and everything, and that's all I'm gonna do in this turn. I'm gonna go full tilt charging at them, so I can much damage to this guy as possible. Out of time. Actually, I gotta do this differently. First of all, I'm not gonna recruit all this guy immediately. I'm gonna get a white mage, preferably that can advance to Mage of Light. Like, I gotta manage how much? 4 and basically 4 more level 2 units, because I want to have enough gold left to recall more units than this. Okay, I can get one more because I'm gonna take one village. Oh. Okay, and now I can recall 3 more units next turn. Intruders, living men from the southeast. Ah, it's the garrison that escaped me back at the border outpost. They won't get lucky again this time. Remember, this is literally the guy that I think they both were present. No, this one was present when they attacked my outpost at the beginning. And see who is among them. I shall inform Malravenel at once. So this guy doesn't have as much gold right now apparently, but they have insane amounts of income, which is why it's so important to destroy them as fast as possible. Otherwise I'm not gonna get anywhere soon. Also, moving him over there means some inconvenience, honestly, as I would not be able to exactly the way I want. Honestly, let's just let this one on top, I suppose. For more damage against this guy. I'm trying to destroy this one as fast as possible. And getting over there means getting through this city with OEG, which won't be easy. Oh right, I kinda like to show the combat and all that right now. Pretty cool to look at. Funny. Yeah, the defenders are still fighting for their lives, and they are also properly defending in full offense, which would be kinda stupid. They are doing well yet, but it is daytime, so that is to be expected. Yet if they were overrun just yet. Also, as you can see, the undead do already possess most of the city, so I guess they can afford those. First of all, you are going to take a village. Or... damn. Go first. Shame. Really? I mean, really? That is very improbable. I mean, technically nothing really bad happens to me if this happens. Not yet anyway, but it will, to be fair. How much? Not enough. 25. I see, so this... Hopefully this is odd. Around it. Shouldn't they be... Okay. I guess this might be just some weird interaction of how this works. I'm honestly confused. Like, let's say due to this, 30 damage. Okay. It checks out. This, you deal 25 damage. Okay. But that does not check out. Each... I'm confused. Like, yeah, this checks out. This should be 75%. No, this is only 50%. Does he not count or something? Yes, he does count, but... Okay, apparently this works only if there's more than one at the answered unit. Which I think is misleading. Because I think it should say that if it's more than one, that it only works then, but yeah, not what I expected of that. To only work then. And it doesn't. Only starts counting. First. I mean, it means it still works, sort of, but it is very weird. Anyway, let's destroy this one. Like villages, all that's nice and all. Is no early finish bonus, sadly. Which kinda sucks, honestly. Okay, let's this have bettered my odds. Yes. Actually I don't need over there. I can just... Why do I do that? Such that if this one attacks, he will have this damage bonus and he will be able to kill them. Yeah, that's pretty much all I want from that. Let's hurry. So yeah, it's still daytime, everything is still pretty chill. And their income, I don't think it ramps up, but it just adds up. This one is the weakest, sure. And he doesn't recruit that many strong units, but he's still plenty annoying, that's for sure. This one is the main threat to care, but they are all very threatening. Like I have to get there somehow, and I kinda have to fight through them for that. Honestly, let's try killing this one this very turn. That would be the best solution for me. Like, no guarantee that I can pull it off. But 16% chance is better than nothing. Ooh, oh damn, I didn't realize that they have too much health for me to do that. That is awkward. Apparently so. In that case, I definitely need more units to pull off. First of all, again, remove this guy. Any of them? This one is strong. Okay, first of all, I definitely need this guy. Oh! No! Once again, you escaped me. That is, of course, the solution I absolutely want, and I will absolutely take it. Also remove this guy. Or try to, I guess. Cannot force you to do that. And you... honestly, just go collect some villages. Ah, this is also a village. I was not aware. But I'm gonna take it. Yeah, being able to crush this one at this point means I might actually be able to go for those two leaders and provide more help for this one. Which is unexpected but very much welcome. Also, this is one of those scenarios that are absolutely... and I gotta say I love it. I mean, look at it, it is gorgeous, and it displays a lot of cool things about the situation of the invasion. Like previously we were attacked, and then we ran away, and then we left Wesnoth, and then we didn't see anything beyond that. Now we actually see something. Now we actually see something of what is happening. I want you to summon me for nothing less than the king himself. If you are mistaken... Ah, there's is that you again? So this is where you ran off to. I recognize your nauseating aura anywhere. Would I answer someone else? I should put you out of your misery right now, but then who would I gloat at after I wipe Wesnoth off the face of the world? I've waited a long time for my revenge. Perhaps I can wait a little longer to really make it sweet. I know you'll miss me, so here's a little going away present for you and your friends to enjoy. Oh Yeah, now we have a bunch of ghosts chasing me. Great! Not at all great. Moment, I'm almost there. There we go. Then he has apparently pretty good odds at getting there, so let's just go. Let's keep going. Honestly, I want to wreak havoc among those undead over there. Like, not much, but at least a little bit. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do about them. Then remove as many of those guys as I can. Also deal with those things. They are gonna be hella annoying in a couple moments. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna charge them. That would... No. Those guys first, I guess. Should be able to kill him. Yes, perfect. I should be able to kill this one. Very nice. This one needs a bit of a healing right now, so I'm gonna give that to them. Form of a village. And let's collect. Oh, let's place this one over there. Like, this not really in danger from this guy. I think. So yeah, let's just remove that one for now. Just up. Yeah, the humans are still in a really bad situation there. Because now night is about to arrive, meaning those guys over there, they are very much ready to attack me now. They are very much willing to attack me. To attack them too. Not me specifically. As you can see, I'm mostly getting ignored. Oh snap. Yeah, that's okay actually. Those are somewhat busy with taking villages at first, so that's pretty great for me. Oh, okay, they only start attacking at night time, and unless someone's in range, they still have enough time to make it. Moment, things are about to get really dicey. Good thing is I have managed to achieve this part at least. So, like, sure, I'm not gonna go to him right now. I'm just gonna ease my way into this situation. Oh, let's get on. Probably should have helped with Jason, but whatever. Okay, I need to be careful about this. It's a dump right now. First of all, him. I actually should probably level this one first, but whatever. It is what it is. And now die, please. At last I'm rid of one. That's the question. Actually I can go for this one, and honestly I should. Preferably not like this, preferably a way that doesn't destroy me like that. Again, go for this one first. That way I get both the daylight bonus and other stuff. This one could level up from this. Yeah, let's more damage first. Okay, if he gets the kill, fine, I can live with that. I'm gonna over there for sure now to help out. Like, I could end now at any point, as I am in range of this place. Let's not charge. Let's just not charge. Also, each enemy leader I take down right now adds up, and I charge them. Those guys are mostly for the couple undead that are running around here. I am going to send Overwake over there. I have to. I'll wait the end of this turn and see how exactly the undead will react, because depending on that I will also change how I handle them. I'll stop those bats from getting too close. Okay, fine, this bat can go over there, I don't care. I just wanna make the life in. Okay, let's see how they deal with those undead, if they deal with those undead, and how the bats are gonna invade over there. Depending on how bad it is, have to rush or not rush. Like, if those guys go for there, I will have a hard time getting there myself. If they don't, I can just keep going over there easily. And as such, it is very important to know which kind of way they choose. Of course, if those bats go for me to attack... Ah, I see. He's actually at risk there. Nighttime, I suppose. That makes it dangerous enough. So my hope is to get this one... Oh, snap! My hope is to take this leader down and... yeah. Question is, can they hold out long enough or not? I have obviously chances at getting this one killed. Beyond that, I don't know how good or bad this idea is. For example, this one is in trouble. Huh? Die. It's like this was a bad idea. A very bad idea. Okay. Honestly, looking at this, I set myself up for very fast death. And honestly, I probably should at least make sure that even if I fail, which doesn't look that unlikely right now, to be honest. Even if I fail, that I don't get wrecked completely by that failure. So that I achieve as much as I can with by taking this one down, probably, like having good shots, and making sure that I definitely reach this guy. Because if I do not reach them, things are gonna be a bit worse, honestly. Kill this one. Doesn't matter that I'm not getting the important part, really is just surviving at this. Then This guy might actually have... even if he doesn't, he still has pretty decent odds and quite a bit. And very much distracting them. None of the bats can reach over there, so that's good. Let's see if this is a better solution or if this is just a different way to fail. Also, damn that this one didn't die. Sucks. This is going pretty well for me over there, that's for sure. Remember, I can easily cut my losses. My only wish is to actually take this one leader down and then run after meeting Yannick, of course. That is annoying, luckily I can survive that, but it's still pretty annoying. Also, they block my way over there. Ish. They still have the same amount of income. Is, let's be honest, still the same. Like if I had, I guess, 4 more turns until the undead attack the city proper, I would have a chance, I think, at defeating them. As it is, I do not have that chance. Oh. This is... stupid idea? Like, yeah, this means... beating that one is great for me, but it means I have to cut my losses now. Time is short. Who commands this garrison? We must... Oh, we have to... we have to evacuate, I suppose, it's supposed to me. Moment. Okay, Discord is kinda lagging just now. Ah, there it is. We have to evacuate what's left of your men before... Ovek? Is that you? Yannick! Well met, friend, I haven't seen you in years. Ha! You never could stay out of trouble. How's your horse, clansman? Injured along with those few of my men lucky enough to yet live. I'm more than grateful for your timely arrival and help. Speaking of help, we require yours. I seek a powerful magic east of the list to destroy these undead. I am the king's high advisor and will require your men and provisions. I would gladly offer all for the friend of a fellow clansman. But as you can see, myself and what's left of my garrison are in little condition to help anyone. Still, should I encounter any fresh reinforcements or objects of interest, I will send them your way. Acceptable. Bah, we come to aid you, not to seek your aid. We shall do our utmost to ensure you and your men survive this dark time. Move any unit to the northern path. 9 turns left. 9 turns left? What? At 7 or 15 it would be... Huh. I guess. Okay, fair enough. Defeat as many and so on, and keep Yannick alive for the bonus award. Like, getting his help is worthless if he isn't alive to actually give it. So... what are the odds? The odds are not good, but if I could actually pull this off, this would be most grateful. First of all, no, I'm not gonna level this one. Point. This one out. Ah, yeah, no, that doesn't really help me. Doesn't really help me at all. Then. But even if I go into it, wouldn't help. This is basically just testing my luck. Yes! Nice! My beautiful bats, why didn't you protect me? It's almost all the undead leaders defeated. Which is pretty huge, I gotta say. Like, obviously, if this one wasn't, I could just keep going for the turn. But as this was necessary to achieve it, like, I really didn't expect to be able to take them out. Actually, like, I am going to save there, but as there is no early finish bonus, I wonder if I could just keep going one more turn. And like, they will apparently not die this very turn, probably. Actually, that reminds me, now that I've saved here, I cannot get out of here. I forgot that I moved this one and I kinda need to get him over there. Whoops. First of all, I made a mistake in the previous turn because none of my units can actually reach. So I guess I have to go with this strategy of going one more turn anyway, so in that case I kinda have to rearrange my troops a bit. All this guy needs a healer. Desperately. Village to be precise. Those bats have to go. Okay, also there is a smarter way about going this week in the burst, so I can one-shot them. Reminds me, can I block bats and ghosts as such that I can help over there? Probably, as it would make this a lot easier for me. Like, this would obviously not be a kill this bad. I just want to keep them away from me. Okay, if I can kill them, that's also great. Also grateful. Those guys are not yet safe, obviously. Now they are. And now I actually... damn it, I still don't have troops to actually go for that. He reach? He would reach, but it would set me back quite a bit. He reach? He wouldn't. Nope. Everyone is tied up, I guess. This is... I mean, this looks beautiful and all that, but I don't really believe that he will survive if I do that. But that's awkward. Let's just see how this plays out. So let's save at this point, because he could definitely get there. He could. No question about it. Just a question if that's worth it. This one out while I'm at it. It's just a question, do I have to end next turn because Yannick won't survive otherwise, or can I afford to go even one turn beyond that even? Like, those undead over there are very annoying and all that, okay, but they're not gonna murder me. I can just keep running from them. Also now it's daytime, which is also pretty nice. First of all, interact with him, so he's on my side, great. Try to see if they do anything over there, no. Die. Awesome. Up over there, that did not work as well as I would have liked. And keep going and keep running away from those down there. One. Oop, absolutely not. Really? Oh well, it happens. This was risky jump and it worked out, but it was mostly risky jump. And it did not work out because now I cannot save this guy. Well, again, destroy this one. Because literally I can and I should because of that. Because they are freaking dangerous. This one up. This one up. Oh man. Bye. For the record, defeating most of the enemy undead leaders also triggers the information with Yannick, so we do not necessarily have to for them. First of all, charge, because that gives me better odds of killing them. This is also honestly enough. I just need to hit once, that's doable. Well then. Die. Please. Apparently not. That, on the other hand, is crippling because our Dazen is definitely gonna die. So what I should have done is count for that and make sure, even if I don't hit, it can happen, that Dazen is safe. Like this. I think they can actually survive this turn, and that's crazy. I like it, but it's still crazy. I honestly didn't expect it to be possible to do much damage on hard. For the record, there's also an achievement for this scenario where you don't kill any of the enemy leaders. This makes this next scenario insanely hard. So that's not actually something I'm going for, at least not during this run. Nice. Okay, it's daytime, so I think I'm gonna survive this. Makes me actually question if I'm gonna end it even if I defeat the enemy next turn, because the humans in garrison is due to my help actually in almost decent-ish condition. Like they're not quite overrun yet. And I also have the units available to help them a bit more. So why not? Why not keep helping them? Actually, no. There's a better way, because I can, first of all, I can boost the damage. Add more damage, more chances to hit and kill. Also, I specifically got this Lancer over here. Oh, come on, really? Makes me want to murder people. So yeah, because of this one, I will kind of have to end next turn. I hope this guy doesn't try to go over there. Like, no guarantees, but I hope not. If I could get over there, I would definitely take this kill. Level them up. Shame that didn't work out. Okay, so let's do this. Definitely want a paladin here. Definitely want him here. Like, he's not much health, but because of his trait, he's pretty safe actually. If not for them, I might actually be able to beat back the Undead Invasion, which, I'm gonna say it again, is pretty crazy honestly. But because of them, I'm still kinda on a time crunch. They are not willing to commit to anything. Great for me. But yeah, this is like the best solution I could have expected at all. Better than expected, to be honest. Yeah, as you can see now, they are starting to crumble and fall. I can prop them up a bit longer, but not much. I'm also actually very lucky that they did not invest more in charging units. Yeah, this triggers the whole thing as well. Anyway, I have helped them immensely nonetheless. So this time it actually feels fair to receive the help for all this. Die. Yeah, I can still keep going. I will keep going indeed. Up a little damage. Or I suppose. Yeah, that did not work as I hoped. Yeah, I can survive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it this. All great, but I'm still hanging by threads much, and actually no. I will stretch this a bit longer too, because I was not able to give Overegg lots of love during this scenario, because I thought I had to rush him over there, and there was no other chance to do anything. I was wrong about that, mostly, and as such I would like to make up for that now and grant him a bit more XP. And for that, of course, I have to keep the snare going. Fun fact, I can go over there and steal villages now, not recommended though. Nice. Honestly, I'm gonna ignore those bets. Well, actually not exactly, I was wondering if Desmond can just chill over there, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna move over there because the ghosts are in reach. Like this village. Or not. I'm gonna do this. This one is gonna take the village and they can defend themselves against the skeletons. And hey, this looks actually doable now. Nice. Very nice. Only question is now, Overegg might die or not. But as you can see, there is still a horde of them, and those guys are not exactly gonna stop coming, honestly. Just, they will keep coming. And they deal way too much damage for me to deal with. And that I could. More damage than I can deal. Like yeah, taking villages is pointless at this point. There is no early finish anyway. I know what I mean is I cannot get out of my negative goal until tomorrow out. And I think this is my last turn. Hit him where it hurts. when I charge them, I would, even if I don't get a kill, surviving is a priority. Okay. I gotta say, great. I'm happy with this outcome. It's honestly much better than what I expected to be able to achieve. And for now, let's go to the next scenario. Like I actually will play the next scenario as well, because this was much more than I expected just now. But yeah, next scenario is also would conclude the branching of the pretty much last relevant branching. And now, let's go. We've done well to defeat the undead here. They may still pursue as we cross the river, but far fewer than would otherwise have come. It galls me to flee before vanquishing the final undead leader, but enemy reinforcements will doubtlessly soon arrive. Farewell and good luck. You've bought us enough time to evacuate, and for that I will be ever grateful. May our paths cross again someday. Farewell, fellow friend. May you find fairer fields unfooled by undead. Oh, I love the outcome. I just gotta love it. The fort of Parfenhead is second only to the abyss in its notoriety. It is here where Ilya Malal's ghostly army first wrought its terror, only to be routed by the legendary Delphador. It is here where Marlin Kasha, that famous cautionary tale, cast aside his humanity and delved into the dark arts. And it is here, now, where Grady and his men must attempt to escape into the wild Northlands. Ogre Crossing. Like the other one was Undead Crossing, and this is the Ogre Crossing. And so we come to the great river, northern border of Wesnoth. It will take some time for our men to cross. The undead will doubtless send their forces to harry us as we cross. Gotta report this. Lo, on yonder shore lies a camp of ogres. I heard them to be dim-witted, but friendly enough. Not unlike yourself? Ogres have served the crown in the past. Perhaps these ones can help us, either willingly or as slaves. But those Saurians will definitely attack before that happens. Lizard Grog Leaf say, we'll alt battle with. We finish alt battle with. Get out of my way! There are skeletons in my swamp. We are leaving and you should too. Lizard foolish! Die you now! If we can reach the ogres in time, we may be able to convince them to aid us. But first, we need to cross the river. If we had Isaish, and bonus objective is to reach the North Shore before Grook dies, because then they will all join my side. In a previous iteration, like basically in an iteration that was yesterday online, Grook would be able to recruit ogres during this scenario, and once he joins my side, he's unable to recruit more ogres, which was kind of weird. So now we went Dallas with the solution of he has a number of ogres available to him, and he is not able to recruit any. Any of them I can save will join me. Those that I can save won't join me, of course. See the path in guard posts not do well actually. So I will receive some thing in a moment. Before that, I would like to this one and collect a couple of villages. Because I will need all the gold I can get soon. And beyond that, I'm gonna spam a couple of fences to actually reach the next bar. And I think this might be enough. I might have to spend a bit more gold than this actually. But I hope I won't have to. Hail, Oweg and company! We are retreating from Zoradok, but Yannick sends me to bring this prize. We took it from one of the necromancers you slew, and the temple healers have blessed it so that it may be used safely. Fascinating. I've never had a chance to examine one of these up close before. Our thanks. You are a fair rider, yet you bring a foul boon. I will not wield such a dark artifact, although I will not begrudge its use by my companions. This is basically Staff of Necromancy. I hate that the ogres rush at them. Black Stuff. Looted from a dead necromancer, the wielder of this dark staff becomes chaotic and can recruit, recall, walking corpses and soulless. 6 times 3 impact damage, plague. For the record, they can recruit like staff. Basically the same explanation again. Basically, this guy can recruit any kind of soulless and walking corpse. I cannot choose what kind of soulless and walking corpse is recruited. But yeah, it just is what it is. It is really a shame that they are actually fighting and not just... Like, if they would let him pass, I doubt the Servants would bother attacking, because why would they? Not what they're trying to do. They don't care about this. Quick. Also quick, not that useful in the waters right now, but whatever. Yeah, due to me defeating so many of the undead, I have some time over here before anything happens. And as such... Oh, this guy is fast. As such, I can collect those villages for a bit and maybe even defend them. Such that I will have more gold in the next scenario and in the coming scenarios especially. This is going very well, I gotta say. It's really a shame that I cannot broker a peace with them, with the Sirens, and say, hey, how about we don't fight? Something like that would be quite nice. Yeah, that did not work, sadly. Fast? No, not faster, funnily. No, I need to get to the northern side as soon as possible. So, this guy. Let's go. Luckily this one went over this, so some of the ogres pull back over there. I wish it hadn't been this one, it had been those. This one would have been viable. Like, yeah, I will not be able to save those ones. I'm not sure how many of those I will save in the end. Like, yeah, this one was always a lost cause because I always rush to at them first. Okay, now I have... You who? Fight humans, lizard? Yes, we are here to fight the lizards. If we help you fight your enemies, will you come with us and help fight our enemies? Krug think. Krug had heard. Say Krug join you, will he? End of defeat. At this point, like, I'm gonna send those mostly to save my units, and not because they're that useful for fighting and stuff, because they really are not. And like, the good thing is I now have access to villages, meaning my Silver Mage can teleport right over there and destroy them, which is kinda the plan. I mean, of course he would still have to hit first. Also, that is another thing that you would have to generally do. Attack with units that do not level them up first. Like, I went completely the wrong order. Like, now I have a pretty decent chance at killing them, I suppose. Or them killing them, but this one would not survive anyway. Like, this one is really dead meat in the water. I can't finish them off. Perfect. Nice thing is also they give me their villages at fight on the other side. Also note the undead still haven't arrived. If I hadn't defeated two of them, they would have arrived a couple turns ago. And I have defeated a number of them. They would join only in a next turn maybe, which is obviously far enough time for me. Okay, next turn is yet. It is that an afford then? Why? Try to destroy. Okay, enough I think. Like, I don't care that much about my fencers, so it's okay if they die preferably while achieving something, but in general it's okay that they die at all. So yeah, I'm not that worried. The ogres, on the other hand, I do not want to die, so I gotta play the They are not replaceable. Sure, they are not strong, but they are simply not replaceable. So yeah, I gotta kind of take care a bit better of them. Over the great. Try this one. I guess it's a bit better, but not much better. Not quite reasonable better. But a good thing this guy is still alive. I can still push out some damage, even though tanked uncomfortably much damage. And the ogres are mostly being out in favor for the fencers. Also, I'm generating gold right now because of the villages I should get. And that's when they arrive. Found you, bleed you. Yeah, that's the moment I definitely don't want to run that side of the river anymore. Also, I don't know what kind of music, but I like it. Yeah, he really needs it right now. I can't keep dragging him around. At least not without the risk of just dying, and I really need him to one. Already he's my best bet at killing them. The good thing is the mage with the bats is gone, so that's one less thing to worry about. Like, they would have been a lot of trouble. This was a pretty stupid idea. You know why? Because they deal PS damage and I just charge them. Also level up this guy because I do want a fencer in the long run actually. They will be quite useful. Still reach, but not much. Safe enough. And just one lone Saurian ambusher during the day is not really threatening. I'm sadder about losing right now, to be honest. Then early furnish, there is an early furnish bonus. Up a little. Also try not to level my ogres too much. Upkeep. Oh, come on. Really hope to give him the kill, but I guess it is not to be. Still no, there's no point at that. I want to have this kill a moment longer. It's easy by, well, not dragging through. Honestly, getting this one was sort of pointless. I should have just let the silver mage pick up the staff after a while. Nonetheless, this is the last turn in this scenario for sure. I have no plans on dragging this out. Come on. Yeah. Curses! Good, we have safely crossed, and we have gained several... Ah, this is a typo. We have gained the service of several ogres as well. Ogres are unskilled fighters, but much cheaper to equip than our other soldiers, and thus cost much less gold to recall. For the record, they cost 10 gold to recall, no matter which level. So that is hugely useful in next scenarios when I want to get all the gold I can get. Anyway, like technically, as you can see, I would have had the ability to just destroy this guy. But that would probably have to be too much gold intensive and worth it. Seriously. For now, honestly, I don't want to stop. I would just want to keep going. It's going so well right now. So, short ask question for everyone in the stream. Should I quit going? Like, is anyone interested in watching, keeping watch now? Kinda ashamed that no one is answering. At the very least, I'm gonna show you the next scenario for sure. Like, it is so hugely important that I have so many ogres now because they cost less gold to recall. Gold is really scarce. To the Wildlands. Gregory and his men made good time past the great river's northern banks, leaving the undead far behind. With winter drawing near, they unexpectedly stumbled on an inhabited valley. Usually, it usually says uninhabited. Melly, bet that one? Check. Dallas. Phobia. Um, Untitled. Okay. Okay, so it's inhabited one. And hi, Fusha. Fusha is a lurker, as they said just now, and Fusha just running. Do you want to name a unit? Like I completely forgot again, but lucky I didn't. But I gotta name Andreas again. You can name a unit if you want, but it's really something that any viewer, anyone watching the play can do, but people forget about it. Also, how did I spend 20 minutes? I could have sworn it was 1.5. Time flies by. Farmland in these remote reaches? Our supply situation has become rather dire since abandoning. Okay, this is also typo. Um, abandoning the outpost, so we are fortunate to have found such a fertile valley. Hail, honorable dwarfs! Winter comes fast on our heels, and we seek provisions and supplies for our holy journey. Can you be of aid? Don't bother asking those freeloading dwarfs for anything. They can't even manage to pay their tribute on time. The flames of your tribute in your grand chief. What's ours is ours, and don't know orcs or any of your homes who trying in taking it. Can we not work together for a mutual benefit? All we ask is some of your food and drink to help us reprovision. Never! What's ours is ours! Not since the days of Ulrich and Delphod have any of our clan helped one of your gangly humans. Orcs, dwarfs, humans. We've traveled far to find this warmth. I have called a vote. The clutch has spoken. These waters are only for Naga. Leave us be or else. That's White Fang territory you're squatting in, Swake. Show some respect for the chief. And I bet you haven't paid tribute either. Dwarves, snakes, humans. I say we kill them all. Infuriating. We will find scant supplies in the coming winter, and we cannot risk starving in the wilds while unlit ravaged Wesnoth. Another typo? Gregory, we will have to reprovision despite this conflict. If we spend cautiously and control enough farms, we should be able to gather enough supplies to see us through the winter. But this is where having the ogres kicks in hugely. Like, immensely, I say. I'm just gonna say it again, immensely. First of all, let's recruit our Andreas. Completely forgot to rename it in the previous scenarios. Like, for my rationale of naming them like that, go to the previous scenario, one of the previous scenarios. I think it was Under Crescent where I named them. First of all, where's my fencer? There's my fencer, and I do want to train them up. And my silver mage, absolutely dead. They are always immensely useful, not useless. Beyond that, I don't know if I actually get much. Like, I'm gonna get 2 ogres. Remember, if we spend too much on soldiers now, we may struggle to save enough supplies to see us through the winter. And how do you expect us to catch the farms without enough soldiers to take them? Fair point. Okay. Like, this one is gonna contest those villages over there. And those are gonna take those villages and take down the dwarves. See, they are all quite equipped with gold and income. The orcs especially. But the orcs are not gonna have a good time dealing with what are they called? Oh, come on. With the Naga. Because the Naga are really tough to fight, that's for sure. Damn. Considering... Actually, oh, I'm there. Like they all have their times of the day where they attack and where they want to attack, where they just like kill it. Oh. I'm gonna keep 2 over there for now and not fight them much. And just ignore the orcs, because the orcs will do a pretty good job at destroying the dwarves when they fight with each other. And as such, I do not want to interfere with that. Let them take each other down, all I can say. All I want to say. Look at those guys. Through the waters they have a lot of advantages. Those, honestly, they might be a bit in trouble right now, and also I gotta... This is a good idea if they're gonna attack me or not. But for now, are very much in trouble. Die. Nothing personal, you're just in a way. So... Oops, I wanna redo, undo. This one gotta back up over there. Maybe this one will chase me, maybe not. We'll see. I just wanna leave the field to them for now. I have no interest in actually combating them over there. I have very much interest. Oh, come on. I don't bait this one out, they won't attack me. Like, first of all, still destroy this guy. Question is, will they attack me or will they not attack me? Rather, if I don't bait this one, will this one still get involved or will... Nope, they will not, they will go over there instead. In case I definitely don't want to tangle with... I was kinda hoping this one just takes the village, but whatever. I guess this is definitely something to deal with. Okay, they do not attack me, they focus those guys first, which I definitely love. Actually, it makes me wonder if those Naga Highguards are gonna survive. I mean, there's a lot of those guys over there that can clean this up, but still. Ooh. One might actually get out. Still not. Ah, yeah, no, they're not gonna get out. Not if they play as aggressive as that. Let's just keep chilling there for now. I don't really want to get involved in that fight yet. Just here for the villages, honestly. Note I have to get at 300 gold is the suggested minimum. I should actually get more than that, because I will definitely. It's very. Yeah. 300 gold is actually pretty difficult, I think. Oh, I wonder why this one... Okay, maybe they didn't think they can win, they just went for it, I guess? I mean, this was almost lucky, but before that it was still pretty... Yeah, it's a shame about those high guards. Ah, but yeah, they are going down. Oh, snap! Even an advancement for that. Yeah, that did hurt the Naga pretty bad, I'd say. Honestly, impressive how well the Naga can hold their ground right now. Look at it. Yeah, I'm trying to level Stefanos a bit. It's very slow going. It's going to be slow going a bit. But progress will be progress. Also a village, and go over there and start the attack, honestly. Like, I saved because I don't know if the Naga are gonna turn on me over there or not, because if they're not, then I can just freely take that village and enjoy the benefits of income. But if they're gonna attack me, then of course I'm just gonna leave alone that village. I'm certainly not involve myself there. Right, this guy belongs to this, I kinda forgot. That was not smart. Okay, apparently the fight between the orcs and the dwarves is sometimes a bit of a dice toss. Like the dwarves can be completely crushed, but apparently sometimes it's just the other way around. Probably because of the two did go for me in that fight, instead of going for the dwarves, I guess. Looking at this, I'm not confident the Naga will involve themselves with fighting me there, instead of going for the orcs. Like, it's a question of how many orcs are there to beat up and with. And apparently enough for the Naga utterly crushed them. I like that. And 225, it's just a bad match of terrain for here. Looks definitely overestimated themselves. While Wesnoth bleeds, the High Advisor leads us north to forage for food instead of joining our armies. And still he has yet to tell us what we seek. Redry, surely you feel this is strange? I don't know, Orweg. It's odd, but Dason's light and wisdom are well known throughout Wesnoth. So where is friend Malravenets once, if Dason's story is to be believed? That is a fair point. Same. Kinda hoping to hit there. Oh, let's get rid of one and down. I'm not gonna collect this item just now, because it would make me lose my edition for the moment. And I have very much use for my moves right now. Not what I had hoped for. Like what I can. Yeah, I'm not gonna involve myself in that fighting, that's for sure. I'm more like interested in gold over there. Holy snap! That actually makes sense. Like, it was obvious enough, yeah, he doesn't have the health to survive this. Either. Excited Crook, fight friends help! Good thing none of those guys can help over there, so I have completely free reign about this fight over here. A shame. Really? I need to be smarter than this. I know I can be smart. It's a shame that I'm not demonstrating that capability right now. Good.
Nee, ich habe auch ehrlich gesagt gar keine Ahnung, was das ist. Ich lege mich jetzt erstmal nochmal hin, lese ein bisschen. Kann sein, dass ich irgendwie einschlafe, aber wir kommunizieren einfach.
Yeah, I'm not gonna attack this one because it doesn't work like that. I need a bit more time to set this up. I guess I cannot just right now. Okay. Like the point is I kinda have to kill them all because I want their villages, and if I don't kill their leaders, then I won't be able to keep said villages. Kinda annoying. I honestly hope that those dwarves go over there and wipe them out. That would be pretty useful. But yeah, there are not a great many odds for that happening. Huh, they're still infighting. I honestly wish the Naga were not as defensive as they are, because they do not actually try to take anyone down. They just, like they're not trying to take the Ox down, they're just defending themselves. Which is very nice actually, from them. Very friendly and all that. It's just not what I want from them, to be honest. Okay, now if I move next to a village, I'm guaranteed to attack, so let's not do that. About it. Schade. It's a shame. Good thing is, I definitely get a village now. Also, I can definitely charge this one because I get the level up out of it. Also, I care more about the gold than about killing them, so I'm gonna take villages and focusing on first. At least that's my idea behind it. Also, because of that, I would like to take the gold instead of killing that one. I saved now because I'm not that sure how viable it is, actually. Like, sure, I guess I can take the gold. Okay, that was not so smart. I can take the gold, but the question is, I'll be able to get out of there, and apparently I kinda have to fudge the rolls just anyway. So there dies their dream. If I don't change something, he is guaranteed to get those two just right away. Okay. Guys, I simply have to return such that the ascent is not. I'm finally at the start of the turn. Bye. Wait, might be a better choice, I think. So far that everyone involved now is next. And I do kinda have to deal with him. I feel dumb for it. I should know better. That was a bad idea. 2 reasons I did not get it thanks to attack this dwarf, and actually that is the only reason why that was such a bad idea. Alright, I don't get a check. See, I mean sure, I did not get a kill, but close enough. Maybe I can give it to him this time. Oh. A shame. Now it's the question, can I get that gold or not? Whoa, if this guy's... Ah, I was gonna say if this guy survives, it would be pretty amazing. But yeah, not gonna happen, of course. Good thing is the dwarves and the orcs did grind each other down quite well. So it's useful for sure. And I get my shot at the orcs right now. Oh, what is this guy doing over there? Oh, that is unexpected. I could have sworn there were more of them. Apparently less of them survived than I thought. Okay. I'm gonna put this at the end of the turn because there's... Maybe I'm just gonna die. That'd be bad. I kinda do have to kill the guy. Not because I hate him or something, but because I otherwise won't be able to retain my village. Well, let's start with taking that one. Oh, shame. It would have been nice if it worked. I mean, it was pretty unlikely, but it would have been nice. Yeah, dealing with that one is gonna be a pain, that's for sure. Welp. Nice. That is very, very useful, sure. Also guaranteed that I can level it up. And it looks like that I can get that out of there again without any consequence. I love it. I mean, I could... Technically? I'm gonna put this at the end of the turn. Like, it always depends on how they will interact with each other there. Like, do they kill the heck out of each other or not? But no, this is also not good. As you can see, I do almost die there. And I do not wish to almost die there. First of all, let's remove the guy. Okay, let's just say I try to remove the guy. Damn it. A bit too lucky reliant. Damn. Like, I do have to level this guy up for sure. No question about that. Die. Seems the only humans are mightier than the king. And as such he dies. Like, why did you even start a fight with me? And now's the time where I try this out, if I can get out of there if I do this. This is the best outcome for me, like sure he definitely kills them, but he also definitely takes a lot of damage. And that's always an outcome I want. Oh, also this baits one of the orcs. It's a shame, sure, that I don't get a kill, but whatever. I'm in it for the money. Literally. Yeah, I need to hightail it out of there now, and that's okay. On. Yeah, no, that is not an acceptable outcome, as I am basically dead in this situation. I can do better. I can make both of the advantage of the bonus, I think. Yes, absolutely. I mean, I still need to hit for that. But it's too. I need a mage from form close. Okay, no, he's not fast enough anyway. I cannot kill this one safely during this turn. Can very much be a nuisance. All you villagers, you are going to take this thing, carry it around with you. Run the hell away. Try to look you. Wait a moment, this one can reach? What? Yeah, okay, this is almost the shallows, I guess. So, there it makes sense. I do not like it though. I do very much not like it. Really hoping to level this one up now. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to think about it, to be honest. Shame. Then let's see if they try to kill me there or not. Nice. Yeah, they're definitely going for me there. Luckily they couldn't decide on which target. Maybe they couldn't reach the same target. That's a lot of income. I'm gonna finish off. Decollecting is still a good thing for me. I will kill all of you! Not likely. Considering he's already dead, I guess that checks out. I wanna be rid of this one first. Zero odds of killing me. That's a risk I can take. Oh, that Roth is still trying to kill Box. I feel bad for them. And I can help with this. I feel like I have a decent gold by now. Oh damn, if I can do 10 turns like this, I will 400. Whoa. I guess the amount of gold I spent on my unit did check out for me very well. Like, I will have a hard time dealing with the Naga and Ox right now. But I do not really have to deal with them, to be honest. I can just let them alone, leave them alone. Like, I mean, they sure can attack me, but they are plenty busy with each other, so I doubt that's actually gonna happen. I'm just gonna chill with my villagers. Like, there's 20 gold I could achieve by getting the Ox down, and some more gold by taking their villages, but I'm not sure if it's worth the effort. I do think it might be worth the effort to get more units, 1 or 2, if at all. Technically I wanna level up this one. And knights are still a very valuable tool for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack them during daytime, no worries. I will attack them during daytime though. Now I feel a bit more secure about my damage. Though it's only 2 more units, I do think it's gold well spent. Well, as you can see, the Orcs are the ultimate winner in this fight between Naga and Orcs. I mean, partially because I annoyed the hell out of the Naga at some points, but still, they are the winners. Also question, are they gonna attack me or the Naga? Oh, well, with a try. Maybe it's possible to get that kill. Not be impossible. now. Like this, sentinel deep within the shield's towering will enchant and measure in a will fairly. Whenever an adjacent ally is hit by an attack, this shield bearer is hit instead. Meaning, I can totally do this and there's no chance of them dying, even if they had gotten hit. Because after all, they would not have taken the damage. Someone else would have. So yeah, basically I can now use units that are a bit more squishy and block the damage meant for them. Ouch. Rude. Like it didn't work, but still that was rude. So they're definitely gonna try to stop me, but whatever. Most of their forces are bound over there and they're gonna bit of a beat by the Naga. Or at least they are gonna be busy with. Like I'm just gonna blame the fact that I've played this campaign a number of times by now, that everything go well. I've smote many evil orcs in my day, yet I've known some to show as much honor as any knight. Can we not resolve this peacefully? The only honor around here belongs to the chief. Surrender to him or die. Okay, that's a choice. Okay, yeah, no, there's... Oh, if you can read, then... Like, that's not something I realized, but... No, I can do better at this. First of all, this one doesn't need to charge them. Can do that, but it's not. I wanna cross this bridge as possible, and as such I should avoid the necessary efforts. Like it doesn't seem like this guy is gonna be that useful anymore, as there's just not time or opportunity to make them. But whatever. Did give me mind. Question is, will they attack me or not? Whoa, this guy has a lot of gold. Starting to think he might receive gold for the unit. This quite nice, honestly. Yeah, okay, now they backtrack as for one. The Naga are not much of a threat at this point. For two, I am a huge threat at this point. How much damage would you... Yeah? Nice. I mean, it did work, but it was bad. Done by the end. Don't charge units on castles, especially not strong units. Actually, let's do any of those as well. Worth a try. Okay, now, as you can see, there's lots of strong orcs over there. Orcs I should not tangle with, and that should not move units next to them. Like, yes, I'm absolutely afraid of them. And I think for good reason. Key or not? Gold. And get out. question is, I should also not attack them normally, honestly, because they lots of damage always. Actually, I could have sent in my mage over there. Nice. That's nice. Could have expected that, but far less nice, of course. Like, yeah, this is. I did send him to begin with, not to really contest them, honestly, just to, let's say, annoy them in a way. Let's keep dealing damage to this guy. Nope, no charging. And I'm willing to send this one to attack it all, because far more healthy average unit I have. Can try. Chief Dranak will hear of this and destroy you all. I hope he will not hear of this, that would be great. I mean, he will hear of it, but would prefer if he at least didn't kill us all. Or destroy us. See, he's tanking the damage from me. Makes me think I should send in my troops after they are done with each other. Because there is an actual chance of defeating the Naga over there. Due to them being slow, it is a chore to get them to go anywhere. But it's worth it in the long run. If I ever manage to get them to go up, I suppose. Of course I want this will more than anything else over there. Same with this one, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna kill. Bye! And as such, I have an immense amount of gold available to me right now. A shame. We are doing well. Our forces have already gathered 310 gold, plenty for the winter, and there's enough time remaining to gather even more. That is accurate. Thanks for the financial information, I suppose. But yeah, I gotta send over there to gather even more gold. All gold I can get, I will desperately need when those 4 scenarios are over. Desperately, I say. But let's see if I can actually take down the Naga as well. Ah, this is looking good. Oh, I see, they don't have a ranged attack. Interesting. Also, they seem to have very slow moves or something. They have a decent chance of killing them. Nice. Very, very nice. I would like to leave this one alive, so the Thunderius has a chance at killing them. Always, of course, a question of whether if they're willing to stay alive. they attack me there, then I wouldn't be able to save them, of course. I am here for your villages. I mean, I could weaken them a bit more. Actually, I can do it like this. Ouch. Shame. Guys, do the honors. And let's go. Great thing is they didn't even kill them. I get to take that XP. First of all, I'm gonna try to kill one. Really a question of who am I giving is if I ever get that one to begin. Ah. Okay, no, I can't do it like that because if I just leave it at this, the orc will definitely take the kill and gone is my great amount of XP I would have liked to get. Ah, I mean, if it works. That was, for the record, pretty dumb. This is why we avoid outsiders. I mean, they do have a point. I literally just went up to them and wiped them out. So that was not very nice of me. Close. Uncomfortable close, but survived. Not really worth it, but whatever. Booyah! I finished gathering the supplies from all our captured farms. We should have plenty for our journey ahead. Excellent work. Now let us forge onward. We've almost reached our destination and will soon have the power to save Wesnoth from Mal Ravenel. I only hope that we are not too late. If what we saw at Sarodek was any guide, Mal Ravenel may soon overrun all of Wesnoth. And snap. Well, this is going immensely well so far. Like, I've spent 160 gold, I ended with 459. A lot, if I may say so. And like, I did not really need this one, and I think this one, maybe I did. He was kind of useful. Anyway, I'm really gonna end at this point. Like, a lot of time sunk into this. And I mean, I've played almost twice the amount of time I'm meant to play. We will see each other again on Thursday. Yes. Sure. And yeah, I just want to say again, I love this campaign. See you next time.